Chapter 9. Gunpowder and Glory. Noon was approaching. Marlowe and Holloway were going over the details of the operation, carefully planning every step.
We have to move fast. One slip and it could all go to hell.
Marlowe nodded, eyes fixed on the map spread out before them.
They won't get away. This ends soon.
A narrow alley near the edge of the city. The day was overcast, but that didn't stop a curious crowd from gathering at a distance. Inside the alley, everything was going according to plan, until the very last second. The handover was supposed to be quiet. A parcel, a handshake, a swift departure. Everyone was in place. But then, one of the thugs tensed. His gaze shot up to an attic window.
Something's wrong!
A shot rang out a heartbeat later. Metal clanged. Someone screamed. The alley erupted in chaos and gunfire. In the blazing confusion, one of the criminals shouted in a strange tongue and pulled a canister with a fuse from his coat, an incendiary bomb. In a flash, it was airborne. Mark Marlowe lunged forward on instinct, kicking the device toward a barrel of rainwater. A blinding flash lit the alley. A shard from the exploding metal lid slashed his shoulder. Blood seeped down his sleeve.
You alive?
Holding!
Holloway, driven by old instincts, went on the offensive. His men overwhelmed the remaining thugs, pinning 3 to the cobblestones. One tried to flee, but was taken down by a baton thrown with surgical precision. At that same moment, across the city, a police unit led by Sergeant Blackstone stormed the gates of the warehouse on the south bank. The doors burst inward under pressure, the shout echoing through the yard. "Don't move! Down on the ground!" Soldiers and agents rushed inside. Among dusty sacks and scorched barrels stood rows of crates, neatly arranged. Each bore the crest of the Royal Arsenal and the words, "For disposal. Do not open."
This is a fake. They've been bringing in live munitions disguised as scrap.
A search of one detainee uncovered a business card holder. Inside, a letter bearing the emblem of Brace and Company, handwritten by the assistant manager. On the back, a short note. Act quickly. Blame the workers if necessary. J.B. signed, Julius Brace. Late evening, a mansion on Portland Place, behind wrought iron gates. The servants hadn't even closed the door when Holloway and 3 detectives stormed into the hall.
Mr. Julius Brace, you are under arrest for conspiracy against the security of the Crown. You will be granted legal counsel, if you manage to find one before dawn.
Brace barely had time to step back before hands seized his arms. A golden pen clattered to the marble floor.